7 Premier League titles. Fear not, that's the answer. Blind, Fellaini. Courtois, make sure it doesn't bounce back off him from Michael Carrick.
It was a decent effort. All the clutcher players needed concentration, this one. Chelsea haven't got.
Here's Mata. Manchester United got plenty of players forward here. Well, he didn't really look for much support, Anthony Martial, who whipped one in to score against Stoke on Tuesday.
Well, opponents should have seen more than enough of this lad not to allow him to cut in and side on that right foot. I mean, that's a beautiful strike, and it is a top-class save from Courtois, it really is.
Blind corner was headed against the bar by Fellaini, and Rooney wrapped in the rebound. That's Smalling going for that. It'll be another corner. John Terry to get his head on this and make a headline. It wasn't.
Rooney picking up John Terry.
Then picking up Costa, and a good reach by David De Gea.
The easiest angle, this one. It's a strange one, though, you know. Wayne Rooney being asked to pick up the Chelsea
Williams flick. Oscar, a little bit of room. Borthwick Jackson was sucked in field. Diego Costa can strike this. Not the easiest of angles. Needed to be very precise to get it across De Gea and inside the far post. Yeah, better from Chelsea.
Much better from Chelsea. Beginning to find the feet, and that's the best move of the match so far from them. Oscar getting himself involved. Just last 5 minutes, see more of the ball in better areas.
Matic has cut that back nicely. Oscar in for Azpilicueta, back for Oscar, chance for Chelsea. Chance not taken by the Brazilian.
Again, it's a good move. Nice movement off the ball. And Oscar's just trying to feed this into the top left-hand corner, which is not an easy conversion by any means, but feeling that's the only option available to him. There's nothing in the box, in fairness.
Borthwick Jackson. He's going to try and stop the cross here. They haven't been able to do that. Willian. Oh, and it just needed a touch from Oscar at the near post. And suddenly Chelsea have found their mojo.
Yeah, brilliant play. And Williams standing up, Borthwick Jackson, and then putting him on the deck. Darmian does well just to get his body across the centre forward, just to make it difficult. Turning up the heat now, the home team.
Corner taking job still is Blint. Fellaini. There was a push. No, but certainly got to it, the Belgian.
Yeah, just running onto Zoom and a little nudge and trying to glance it, whether it actually comes off his head or his shoulder. Yeah, just off the shoulder of Fellaini.
To Rooney, Mata, Lingard lets it run to Darmian. Rooney was flying in to get their noses in front here. Added seconds before half-time. Here's Willian. John Terry had the shot. He thought it was handball. That's the response from Michael Oliver.
Yeah, Daley Blind was the man who got the blocking. United really going to sleep there. Fellaini letting it go, and his arms are up. Daley Blintz. So trying to make a bigger target, or a bigger obstacle, I should say.
What you can say is John Terry's got away with that kind of defending plenty of times in his distinguished career. And he hasn't expected.
He was moving well, I've got to say.
Manchester United about to kick off. It's always a poignant time of the year for United. 58. Well spotted by Blind. Rooney able to turn and let fly. Courtois was taking no chances as to whether that was going in or not, but he knocked it back where anyone anyone following up for Manchester United might have had a real chance.
Yeah, Daily Blind, great anticipation, and this is an awkward one, bouncing in front of the keeper. Might have been...
And Martial. He'll go all the way here, and he's hooked it. Made the angle more and more promising.
Well, I've handled him pretty well after that opening 15 minutes or so. Coming along the inside, just trying to squeeze it in, maybe give the keeper the eyes. Trying to find that near post. And one across the bows towards the other side might have been the better option.
Rooney's cross. Martial. Lingard, and turned away, but not out of play by Courtois. Driven back by Rooney. Here's a corner now.
Well, a bit like the first half, United started this second period really well on the front foot. It's another good save from Courtois.
Carrick. He'll reach Martial. That'll be good news for Manchester United. Mata. Borthwick Jackson. A good cross. Oh, it's a brilliant goal from Jesse Lingard. Absolutely fantastic. A spin, a shot, and a lead at Stamford Bridge.
Well, it is sensational from the youngster, it really is. He had it all to do when he received this with his back to goal. But it's about balance, agility and awareness. Swing of the leg, and you need a bit of luck under these circumstances just to keep it on target. But Courtois, he's not getting near this. It is tucked away right in the corner. What a finish. What a finish.
In his time, that will be one of the best moments he's had as Manchester United manager. Certainly, arguably the best moment he's had as a Manchester United player, Jesse Lingard. A corker.
Let's go in, you can say goodnight.
That's another speculative. Now Pedro. Hazard. Great turn by Fabregas. It's opened up and just tried to overpower De Gea, but he wouldn't be overpowered.
Lovely little shimmy, kidding to go one way and duck it inside. Seen some top saves this afternoon, we really have. That's another.
United for a second here with Rooney. Anything that Lingard can do, Capkin can match.
I think Wayne Rooney invented the paint and done this kind of thing. Think of that overhead kick against Manchester City. You wouldn't bet against him.
Taken by Willian. Oh, and it was met solidly by Diego Costa.
Well, they certainly didn't make it easy. Is that Daily Blind marking him tightly and maybe just enough to make the job difficult, to make it hard to keep it on target, but it is a chance. It's a good chance for the centre forward.
Pedro. Willian. Hazard. Fabregas. And it's Diego Costa. Still Diego Costa. 1-1 Diego Costa. It's late, but it's great in his first match for Chelsea against Manchester United. They got him in.
There's a little slip in the middle of the park, Daily Blind, I think it was, that creates the gap. He keeps himself onside. Borthwick Jackson maybe a yard behind where he should be, and he can't make up for it. But it's a cool head of an experienced, deadly striker there. Just when you need that composure, Diego Costa produces it. And Chelsea's persistence has paid off here, and still more time for something to happen in this match.
Manchester United might not be finished yet. With Rooney. He gets past Ivanovic and looks to chip Courtois, which is audacity in itself, the beanpole of the goalkeeper.
Just didn't quite get the angle. It needed to be a little further towards the father.
Here's Hazard. Costa wants it slid through. Smalling's the defender. Costa gets past him, and De Gea yet again.
Absolutely brilliant from Diego Costa. The footwork here to deceive Chris Smalling. This is Costa at his best, and that's De Gea at his best. Getting down.
That is that. Thanks to Diego Costa in stoppage time. It's a double draw this season between the two Dutch managers. And David De Gea played a big part in preserving that for Manchester United, who played well. Louis van Gaal has an issue with the fourth official, Craig Pawson. He was so close to a win, and if you're going to be a title challenger from fifth place this late in the season, you have to win. They haven't done that. After a wonderful goal from Jesse Lingard gave them the lead. It's still 10 games unbeaten now for Who's Hitting in his second spell here. 10 games without a win now against Chelsea for Manchester United, but they were so close to ending that run. The sequence we have now is 4 consecutive home draws for Chelsea in the league, and that hasn't happened for 28 years. A dramatic finish to it. Chelsea won.